coming right up. They pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. We'll be right back for the tip. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they've come out of the gates just a little cold. Certainly not the hot start fans had hoped for. And their position in the rankings so far reflects that.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Josh Giddey. Levine is out there with G. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Clark in at the 4. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Joel Embiid out there with Bay. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. RJ, when you were playing in this league, how long did it take you into a new season to find your rhythm?
Honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten started.
And doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team. Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
Now, here's Maxey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
On the wing, Levine. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Off the inbound pass. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Embiid. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Tyus. He's covered by Maxey. And that one's good by G.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Embiid. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Here's Edgecombe. With the floater, he lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
And that one drops for him.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. A 3-ball. Bay gets the bucket.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples?
Outside, Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Free throw good, Levine.
players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
76ers trailing. Maxey passes to Bay. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Grimes finds Bay. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LaVine banked in off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Grimes. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bay wide open, and he fires. Sinks the triple. Bay's got 6.
Nice jumper by Bay. So confident when he takes that shot.
Here's Tyus. He had 25 points last game. Now Wembanyama over Embiid. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got his second basket.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Here's Tyus. He's covered by Maxey. And that one's good by G.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Here's Tyus. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And that's now 10 points for G. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When LaVine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
The 76ers trail by 3. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
No one covering. Bay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Ball's checked in for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Sadiq Bey. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Sexton. From past the arc. Rebounded by Hall. Philadelphia leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Here's Tyus. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Can't hit from in close. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Jones checked in for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Count that one. Maxey's got 11 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
G passes to Sexton. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers leading. To the left wing. Pass to Maxey. Jones sets the pick for Maxey. Shot by Grimes. No good. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
The 76ers leading by 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Tyus. 10 points for him. The 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 13.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Maxey passes to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Tyus. 13 points in the game. Clark for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
Maxey hits them both.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And stolen by Maxey. Pass to McCain. And here they go. A nice shot by Brown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he slogged through a really down season last year. He's motivated to make amends this season.
Yeah, sure. He knows he didn't have a good year, but now it's a completely fresh start, and I think he bounces back.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. And Anthony drops them both. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Maxey over Anthony. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Giddy with it. Now defended by Embiid. Watford passes to Oubre. The shot from the low post is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Giddey. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Brown outside. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And stolen by Maxey. Going inside and slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, Maxey's offensive output can be overwhelming. He's so fast and has so many ways to attack you.
Giddey, no good.
Oh, wow.
At the buzzer!